Hello, awakened beings. Welcome to this channel. Here I do tarot and oracle readings to support you along your spiritual journey. If that interests you, feel free to check out any other content on the channel and interact with this video if you feel called to. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, career messages and advice. Anything you need to know at this time. Let's get started. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Got Mother of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Okay. And the Sun card. These are pretty good. Okay. We got Six of Wands. I feel like there's some healing of relationships. Okay. I don't know if the work that you do is centered around relationships with clients or providing a service, or it could be the people that you work with. I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles here, but I just feel like relationships are going very well. They're flowing, they're vibrant, but I do feel like there could have been some previous obstacle because we have Six of Wands, which to me, indicates, rising above some sort of obstacle, or challenge. And yeah, I feel like meeting there's some sort of accomplishment that maybe a team has been working on, or yeah, something like that. Let's see what else is going on. There's a lot of good energy here. Creation. Okay. I did see that with the Three of Wands. You got 2 threes on the board, by the way. And rejection. Yeah, okay. So I feel like maybe you've been working with a team or working for clients, or like I said, providing some sort of a service. But it feels like it's kind of like custom. Okay, so for some of you, you could have been creating a product for a client or based on a certain request. And for some of you, you could have be making some sort of proposal. But basically, I'm getting the energy that something needed approval that you've been working on. And so that's been part of like worry and challenge, is making sure that it, follows the vision of whoever it's for, or the business, or, your vision, whoever's vision it is. There's just been something being constructed and formed. And I definitely see that it's done well. You've got the victory. Six of Wands here, butterfly flowing up. You've got Three of Wands, clear vision. This to me is also symbolic of collaboration and teamwork, just how these different wands are banded together for the same, purpose and intention. Focal point. You also have that there. So, I mean, there's good energy here. What else do we need to know? What does Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know? Vanity. I feel like, obviously there's a collaboration of people. That's what I was talking about. There's people involved with this. But with the Vanity card, I feel like it could involve people of different ages or coming from different generations. And then trying to get them to, like I said, for some of you, is trying to get them to agree or sign off on something. Three of Wands. I feel like for some of you, okay, Spirit showed me a PowerPoint. This isn't going to resonate with everyone, but Spirit showed me a PowerPoint, and I feel like it's too flashy for the audience. Yeah, it seems like it's too flashy. There's too much like color and moving pieces to it. And I feel like the people who are going to view that PowerPoint may benefit from a little bit more simplicity, because it seems more showy. We also have creation and this person who has who has a paintbrush here. So I feel like you could have a creative thumb or creative mind, and that's wonderful and amazing. But I do feel like the people that you're trying to impress or get to sign off on or have their feedback, it just may be confusing for them. It doesn't mean that it's ugly or wrong or anything like that. It's just like how people's brains process differently is what I mean. So I just feel like they could appreciate a tad bit more subtlety. Okay, so that's a side message. Okay, any more advice here? Perseverance. Yeah, I got that with this card too. So ultimately, I feel like you're working on something. You've got great energy around it. It's very creative, innovative, by the way. It is something new. You're showcasing something new. Okay. And you have to get like somebody else's approval or opinion on it, and so you're worried about that. But at the end of the day, Spirit says if you get a no the first time, then it's okay to go and do some tweaks and stuff, but just like keep going at it, and eventually you're gonna have major success with this. So yeah, I mean, that's what I got. This was pretty clear cut. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull you guys one more card. Okay. Okay, it says open your mind. You got a card of 1, which is leadership, independence, brand new beginnings, right? And we did pick up on that energy here. I'm going to read this straight from the book for you guys. Okay. Open your mind. The first great Hermetic principle, the all is mind, raises the question of how a finite human being can comprehend infinite mind. It is an expression of the divine paradox. To the Creator, the universe is said to be like a dream or state of meditation, while to finite human beings, the world must be regarded as real. Our life, actions, and thoughts are all based on what we assume to be reality. But in the words of Shakespeare's Hamlet, there's the rub. For just as we are contained within the all, so each of us must represent the Creator, meaning the all is also within each of us. The Open Your Mind card is an opportunity to start again with a fresh outlook on everything you ever thought or believed to be true about your life, or a situation you may find yourself in right now. The first card in this suit calls you to walk the path of mental transmutation. A new way of thinking allows you to let go of old ways, thoughts, and attitudes and embark on a path of spiritual growth. By grasping the unity that revolves paradox and contradiction, you can fuse polar opposites into true wisdom. Prepare yourself to drink deeply of the Hermetic teaching and invite the transforming power of its 7 ancient principles into your life and being. What is your real or not real? What is true or not true? And have you ever wondered who is asking? Let go of everything you believe or ever thought you knew. Okay, so with that last line, there's like this quote, it's like a Buddhist quote or something like that, where it's like, to know, it's something like basically acknowledging that you don't know anything. I wish I knew the quote exactly, but basically it's like, you think that you know things, which, we know what we know. I feel like I'm confusing you guys, I'm sorry. But basically what I'm trying to say is, come from a perspective of that you don't know anything, and that allows you to be curious and open to other perspectives and other things that may be true. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, that was your reading. Thank you for tuning in, and good luck on your journey. Ashe.